Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Live Like G again, and today we'll be going into the Ashtanga Yoga Primary Series. Last time we've done the Sun Salutations, we did the standing sequence, and now we're going to go into seated up to Navasa. So I'll give lots of modifications and variations for people who are beginners, making it beginner friendly. So if you have any blocks or a yoga wheel, whatever you have in your house to assist you, bring it on the mat, and I'll show you different ways to use it as we go through. That's it. So we'll get started at the top of the mat. Feet together in our Samastitihi. Heels can come apart. You can start to press through the feet up through the legs. Start to internally rotate the thighs. Scooping in the tailbone. Belly to the spine. Rolling the shoulders down. Chest can come up. Hands can come by the side. And we'll take a few breaths to just settle in. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathing in, breathing out. Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. You can lower down, you can always bend the knees, lower them down, bend the elbows, and inch it forward, your choice. Exhale, shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And you can move around, hips can go right, hips can go left. Remember, throughout the sequence, take any modifications that fit your practice. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3. 4. 5. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Inhale, arms reach, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift up, chest is broad. Exhale, downward facing, hips go up and back. 5 breaths for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, arms reach, palms touch, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Number 3, inhale, reaching up, palms touch, look up to the hands. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, your choice, step back, jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog, think shoulders back, chest is broad. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift the hips up and back. For 5 breaths, for 1. For any time you're here, see if you can move around. Maybe you start to bring the feet a little wider if you need to, drawing the heels towards the mat. 2, 3, the thighs can internally rotate and the hips can externally rotate. 4, 5. Bending the knees, press into the hands, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, looking. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look up to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi. Number 4, inhale, reaching up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, step or jump back. Inhale, pulling forward, shoulders back, chest is up. Exhale, shift the hips up and back. Look to the knees, to the belly button. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, looking. Inhale, reaching up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Last one. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands down, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift up. Maybe you move around. Exhale, shift the hips up and back. Look inward. 5 breaths. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Pressing through the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salutation B. Inhale, hips sink, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward, spine lengthens. Exhale, bend the elbows, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward, press into the tops of the feet, engage the legs. Exhale, shift the hips up and back, look inward. Right foot forward in between the hands. Arms reach up, palms touch. Virabhadrasana A, Warrior 1. Exhale, frame the front foot, step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward, up dog. Exhale, hips go back. Downward facing dog. Left side in between the hands. Arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, frame the front foot, step it back. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look inward. Inhale, sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands down, look in. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift up. Exhale, downward facing, shift it back. Right leg in between the hands. Arms lift up, palms touch, sink into the knee. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale, pull forward, lift up. Exhale, hips go up and back. Left side in between the hands. Reach up, palms touch, warrior 1. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, hips sink, arms reach up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi. Last one. Inhale, sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look in. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift up, move around. Exhale, shift the hips up and back. Right leg in between the hands, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, frame the front foot, step it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side, in between the hands, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back. Inhale, pull forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, hips sink, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. And we'll start with the first 2 poses. So Padagustasana, Padahastasana. So step the feet apart. You can be facing the front of your mat. Lower down and grab the big toes. From here, lengthening the spine, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, look through the legs. Can wrap the elbows around to come frame the calves for 4 more breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, slide the hands underneath the feet. Bend the elbows, look through the legs, Padahastasana. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale here. Releasing the hands, rising all the way back up to standing. Step the feet together. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, step the right foot out to the long edge of the mat. Arms come to a T. We'll pivot the right foot, fading the short edge. Reach forward, grab the big toe. Option 1, you take the full expression, grabbing the big toe, looking to the top hand. Option 2, you can use a block. Plant the hand at different heights, whichever fit you. And then looking to the top hand, think about engaging the core. So reaching through the spine, the head faces up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Pivoting the feet once, twice. Other side, same thing. Grab the big toe, use the block, look towards the top hand. For 1, 2, see if the shoulders can be in line with the hips. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Other side, Pravita Trikonasana, revolve triangle. So we'll reach the left arm up. Exhale, plant it on the other side of the foot. So option 1, take the full expression. Hand comes on the outer edge of the foot. Look to the top hand. Option 2, you can plant the hand on the inside or use a block. Your choice. For 1, 2, if you need to, some space can be created between the legs. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting up, pivoting to the other side. Same thing. This time, right arm reaches. Exhale it across, plant it down. Reaching the left arm up and over, we're taking a twist. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, arms to a T. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Extended side angle. Inhale, arms come to a T, open up, legs come out straight, toes face forward. Right toes face the right edge, bend the knee, plant the hand. Left arm reaches up and over the ear. Right, option 1, be here. Option 2, you can move the hand on the inside. Option 3, you can use that block. It is always an option. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Pivot to the other side. Toes face the long edge. Left toes face the short edge. Bend the knee. Plant the left hand. Right arm reaches up and over the ear. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, arms to a T. Other side, Pravita, what's it called? Revolve, extended side angle. So reaching the left arm up, exhale it across. So option 1, You can plant the hand down, right? You can separate the legs a little bit to create some space. Opposite arm reaches up and over. You could be here. Option 2, you can bring the hands to prayer. Option 3, hand can come on the inside, reach it up and over the ear, your choice. We'll be here for 1, 2, pinky faces down, gazes to the hand. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, arms to a T. Other side. Right arm reaches up, exhale it across. Karate chop. Think rib to thigh action here. As you're twisting, you can use the arm to come in. Plant the hand, lower down the heel. Lengthen through the spine, reach the arm over the head. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, arms to a T. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands come by the side. We'll take a breath to recollect, breathing in, breathing out. Hands come to the waist, wide-legged forward fold, standing. Right foot steps out, toes face the long edge of the mat. Look forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands in between the legs. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, look through the legs. You can reach the hands back. This is for A. You make sure the elbows are parallel, they're inward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale here. Inhale, hands come to the waist, rise all the way back up to standing. Exhale. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, elbows back, chest is up. Exhale, forward fold, tucking the chin. For B. For 1. 2, you can think about moving around, maybe readjust the shoulders to help you get deeper through. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, keep the hands, rise all the way back up to standing. Exhale here. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, shoulders back, chest is up. Exhale, forward fold, hands drape over the head. And you can move around from side to side. Maybe you start to internally rotate the thighs, pressing into the toes, and externally rotate the hips. If you feel like you're falling backwards, maybe you bring some weight into the front toes. We'll take 3 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the hands, rise all the way back up. Exhale. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, forward fold, grab the big toes with the peace fingers. Lengthening the spine, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, look through the legs. See, if you sometimes our tendency is to crunch up in the shoulders and dip the elbows in. So think about elbows come back and lengthening through like the scapulars are separating. And the elbows are even to the shoulders. And then we're lengthening the spine down, reaching the crown of the head towards the mat. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chin, look up. Exhale here. Inhale, hands to the waist, rise all the way back up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. Releasing. Padma Tanasana, hands come behind the back. So, hands can either be in prayer or fist to fist, your choice. Inhale, open up. Choose your hand placement, facing the right side, toes face. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, forward fold. And this is a shorter stance than Trikonasana. The feet are about, you can bring it in a little bit. And think squaring the hips over the legs as you fold, lengthening the spine down, chin is up, gaze is to the feet. For 1, 2, maybe you start to bring the elbows back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Pivot once, twice. Other side, elbows back, chest is broad. Exhale, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Toes face the long edge. Exhale, Samastitihi. Hands come by the side. Balancing poses. Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana A, B, and C. So I'm going to face forward, but you could be at the front of your mat and adjust so I'm not hitting anything. So left hand will come to the waist. Option 1, if you need to, you could bring the knee into the chest. Option 2, grab the big toe and extend the leg. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Or stay straight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale the leg out to the right, look left. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, release the toe. 5 breaths for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg comes down, shake it out. And we'll move to the other side. Left side, right hand comes to the hip. Again, you can draw the knee up, and I'll use the knee this time so I can show you the modification, drawing it in, or kick the leg forward and extend the toe. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3. If the knee is bent, the heel is pressing down. The foot is active. 4, 5. Exhale the leg out to the left, look right. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, back to the front. Extend the leg, hands to the hip. For 1, think tall chest. 2, it's okay to wobble. 3, lift the leg a little higher. 4, 5, lower everything down. Shake it out. Ardha Baddha Padma Tanasana. So standing half lotus. Right leg is going to come into the left crease of the thigh. Right? Option 1, you can be here grabbing the foot, reaching around, grabbing the arm. Option 2, you can take the bind and stay standing. Option 3, You could be in tree pose. If you're with me, we'll take the full expression. Foot is in the crease, reaching the arm around, grabbing the big toe. Reach the arms forward. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands down. Bending the elbows, look inward, forehead to the shin. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale here. Inhale, rising all the way back up, lift up. Exhale, release. Leg comes down. Opposite side. You can take the same options we took on the side. Grabbing the foot, staying standing, or folding. Left leg comes into the crease of the right leg. Left foot comes into the crease of the right leg. Reaching the arms around, grabbing the toe for the bind. Reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hand. Bend the elbows, look inward. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look up. Exhale here. Bending the knee, rising all the way back up to standing. Release the leg. And then returning to Samastitihi. Sun Salutation. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Feel free to handstand here if you'd like to. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front. Sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch. Look up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, looking. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Again, your choice to handstand, maybe not. Bend the knees, lift up, jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg comes forward in between the hands. Arms reach up, palms touch. Virabhadrasana. Warrior 1, sink into that knee. Think hips are square. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straightening that front leg. Keep the gaze to the top hand. Pivot once, twice, other side. Bend the knee, sink into the hips. Look up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up the arms. Warrior 2. Sinking into the hips. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straightening the front leg. We'll pivot once, twice. Other side. Bending the knee, sinking the hip. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Windmilling the arms down. Framing that front foot. Maybe you lift that back leg. lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Shift the hips up and back. And we'll go into seated poses. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. Lower down. So for seated, there's going to be a lot of like jumping back and forth. So after Dandasana and upward facing plank, we'll do a little demo of some things you can do to help you with the jump throughs back and forth. And then you can use any variation throughout. So for the first pose, it's called Dandasana. Hands come by the hip, right? And you want to think about pressing the hands down, the arms are straight, the chest rolls up, the chin comes in. You could start to lift the heel so much, flexing the feet, it comes up. We're engaging the leg, shoulders back, 5 breaths. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing. Padma Tanasana. Grabbing the big toes with the peace fingers. Lengthening the spine, lift up. Exhale, bend the elbows, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, lift the chin. Exhale, grab the outer edges of the feet, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, grabbing the hands, the wrists, your choice, or repeat A and B. Forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, here, release. So jumping back and forth, right? Jumping forward, jumping back. Some things that help me, and you can use them throughout, is there's 3 parts I like to break it up to. The arms, the legs, and the hips, right? So first thing, the arms. The hands can be somewhere amongst where your hips are. You don't want them too far back. You also don't want them too far forward. The weight wants to be settled towards the middle. So you can planting the hands, you start to just straighten the arms. Step number 1, right? Lower down the hips. Straighten the arms, lower down the hips, right? Number 2, the legs. A tight body is a light body. Think about the legs coming in and engaging the feet. Maybe the toes point, maybe the knees come in. We're keeping everything in here centered, right? Then from there, maybe you lift the arms, lower down. Lift the arms, lower down, right? Then maybe from there, the third thing is the core wants to stay tall and the chin is forward the entire time we're doing this. So it's leading us towards the front of the mat, all right? So we'll plant the hands, lift the hips. Maybe you start to rock forward, the legs come through. And then shoot the legs back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat. Option 1, right? So another way we can work on this. Say that's like fake news is not a real thing. Another way we can work on it. Planting the hands, bringing the feet in. Same thing, we're gonna rock forward this time. Maybe the heels come down, we lift forward. Shifting the weight to the front of the mat, we step the feet back. And then lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right, bend the knees. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Think again, chin looks forward. We glide through. Third option, blocks. They're a powerful tool. I love them. So bringing the blocks by your hips, same thing. You can plant the hands. This gives us a little bit of height, a little bit more for the hips to lift. Planting the hands, lifting up, lower back down. See how much higher I get? So bringing the knees in, using the block, plant the hands, lift the hips, scooch the feet through, jump them back, right? So you could be there. Another way you can think about this is like maybe you bring the feet in and you get up and you're here, right? There's a little bit of room, but you have the strength, so you start to scooch, 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 scooch. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. So those are just some short, quick tips you can use. Jump throughs usually come with a lot of practice over time as you build strength through seated. So nothing to really be worried about throughout, and take any modifications. Also, while we go through the seated sequence, feel free to just alternate sides and take just one chaturanga between poses rather than each side of the leg. So the first pose we'll get into from seated after Padma Tanasana, upward facing plank, Tanasana. Feet together, hands come behind you, fingertips face in. Option 1, you lift the hips up, head goes back, legs are straight. Option 2, if you would like to, bend the knees, lift the hips up, head drapes back. Your choice, either works for me. We'll be here for 4 more breaths. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Releasing, planting the hands, your version. Again, plant the hands, rock forward. Shift the weight, step it back. And I'll do different ones throughout. Jump through some of them. We'll use blocks, some of them. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, look forward. Step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. Ardha Baddha Padma Tanasana. So, right leg comes into the center of the thigh, reaching the arm around and grab the big toe. Exhale, forward fold, grabbing the outer edges, forehead to shin. This is option 1. Option 2, if this is not in your practice, take the bind off. Reach both hands forward. Option 3, maybe you grab the shirt. Maybe the leg comes into the center of the thigh. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale here, releasing. Again, legs come in. This time we'll use the block. Plant the hands, lift the hips, shift it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the front. Lower down. Left side. Again, between sides, you can just switch. You don't have to take a jump back. That's up to you. It's in the sequence, but you can build up to that. Reaching the arms around, grabbing the big toe, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale here. Releasing the legs, plant the hands. Step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. Triangle Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. So right leg bends and the foot comes beside the hip. Right, you can draw the knee in towards the other knee and then forward fold. If you have it, take it. If you need to, you could bring the knee out, the leg can separate, create that space. Option 3, use a block on that left side. If you're like this, like lopsided, bring this block underneath that hip. Bam, right? Then from there, forward fold. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Releasing. Either switch sides or step or jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. Left side. Left leg bends, knee bends, drawing it in. Forward fold over the leg. Again, take those same modifications you did on the last side on this side. If you have it, you can grab the wrist. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, lift up. Release the leg. Plant the hands by the hip. Lifting up. Shift it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. Janu Shishasana A. So for Janu A, right leg can come into the center of the thigh. Reaching forward, grabbing the outer edges of the feet or the wrists, lengthening the spine, look up. Exhale, forward fold. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale here, releasing the arms. Again, you can switch or take your vinyasa. Rock forward, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. Look forward, let the chin drive you to the front of the mat. Lower down the legs. Left side comes in to the center of the thigh. Forward fold. Grabbing the outer edges, maybe the wrist. Forehead to shin, shin to forehead. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting up, look up. Exhale. Releasing the arms. Planting the legs down. Shift the weight, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. Janu Shishasana B. Right leg comes in, right? Lifting up the hip. Heel is underneath the sacrum. You can always repeat Janu A as well. And the foot underneath is actually flexed, but if you point, it's okay. Eventually over time, it will get more comfortable and you can flex. So then from there, forward folding, grabbing the outer edges, interlacing the hands, whatever feels good. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, straighten the arms, release. Planting the hands by the hip, rock it back, chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. Janu B, left side. Left leg comes in. Lifting the hip up. Come on to the heel, forward fold. Grabbing the wrist. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, look forward, arms straight. Exhale here. Releasing the arms. Again, draw the legs in. Maybe this time you use a block. Right? Shift the weight. Jump it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat. Janusashasana C. So, right leg comes in. And so you can take any prep that you like. I like to bring the leg in, and then sometimes I draw the knee out, like you're opening up a window, and bring it back in. Then from there, maybe you can lower down the toes, heel faces up. This is the pose here. You can scooch forward to engage. Right? This might not work. You can bring the leg forward. You can repeat Janusashasana A or B, your choice. And then forward fold. Go as far as the knee, as your knee says you can go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Releasing the leg. Plant it down. Step or jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Step or jump to the seat. Legs come straight in front of you. Left side, same thing. So left leg comes in. Again, take whatever prep feels good. Maybe you draw it in, you try to get yourself to have a tall spine. Leg can go out, leg can come in. You could stay here for 5 breaths as well. Toe plants, heel faces up. Scooch forward towards the foot. Drawing that knee down, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing. Plant the hands. Step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Mediation A, bending the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. All right, so there's 4 Mediasanas, A, B, C, and D. For this sequence, we're gonna cover A and B. Just because sometimes lotus isn't accessible to other people. If you have it in your practice, you can feel free to do it. But for today's purposes, we'll do A and C. So right leg is gonna bend, right, and bringing it towards your bottom. Again, this is a modified sequence that I'm doing. And we'll reach forward, right? And you can have some space even between the thigh and the foot. It can come out to the outer edge. The heel can come in. You can reach the arms out to the side and be here. Option 2, you can wrap the arms around, grabbing the big toes, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, releasing the arms. Bring the knees in, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat. Legs come straight in front of you. Left side. So left leg comes in. Draw the heel in towards your bottom. Again, move the leg out to the side. Create that space for your hips to sit. And then think tall. Reaching forward, grabbing the outer edges, wrapping the arms around. Or to a T, whatever is in your practice. Forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the hands, plant them down, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog. Bending the knees, we'll step or jump through to the seat. Legs come straight in front. Mediation C. So, right leg bends. Again, we're skipping B and D. If you have it in your practice, feel free to do it. Bring the knee in. So it's same starting point as Mediation A. And this time we're going to take a twist. So for these, I like to think really, really tall first. So get the spine tall, sit the hips down, and then think left arm reaches up, exhale it across. Right? Option 1, this might be great for you. Option 2, you could be here looking over. Option 3, maybe you reach the arm forward, keep looking behind you. Option 4, the thumb, if the elbow is past the knee, you want to try to get the elbow past the knee, thumb faces down, then from there you can start to bend the elbow, wrap it around the arm. The back arm can either stay, or if you have it, reach it around, grabbing the hands. And then look behind you, that front leg is flexed, it's active. We're pressing into these toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift your back. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat. Legs come straight in front. Other side. So, left leg comes in. We'll sit close. Again, draw the leg out. Reaching the arm up. Exhale it across. Right? And you can even like crank it back and come forward. Elbow comes past the knee, thumb can face down. Wrap it around. Look over the shoulder, interlacing the fingers. Look forward to see your foot is straight. Sometimes I like to do these like little actions. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Plant the hands, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift up, press into the tops of the feet. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. And we'll lay back. So that's as far as we'll go in the sequence for today. Next time we'll come in, we'll start from Navasana and go towards the end. And by then we'll add in Mediation B and D. So stay tuned for that. So from here we'll go into back bends. We'll lay back. And the feet can come about hips distance on the mat. And you can take your version. So bridge or wheel, your choice. Planting the hands down, lifting the hips up. Option 1, you could be here, interlacing the hands. You could be here. Option 2, you can plant the hands by the ears. Lift up for bridge. For wheel. Here. Your choice, play with it. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower everything down. Shake it out. Take a breath. It's typically 1 breath in between rounds. So breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Round number 2, bridge or wheel. Hands plant by the ears. Feet are about hips distance. Lift up, press up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower everything down. Shake it out. Rock left, rock right. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one, hands come by the ears. Press up for bridge or wheel. You can even bring the hands in closer if you'd like to. Press up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower everything down. Release the legs out straight. Arms come beside you. Option 1, you can meet me seated for a forward fold. Option 2, if you'd like, Chakrasana Backwards Row. So for Trikonasana, we'll bring the hands by the ears. Right, they come by the ears. And then we'll lift the legs up and over. And then press into the hands and roll over. Yeah, it's like a somersault. Coming forward, bending the elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. Lay back. Oh, sorry, I'm not laying back. We're coming up in forward folding. So if you're already forward folding, forward fold. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Releasing, plant the hands, step or jump back. Inhale, up dog, lift up, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, shift the hips up and back. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. And we'll lay back. So we're going into closing poses. So laying back for shoulder stand. So for the shoulder stand sequence, you can either bring the legs up against the wall potentially. Or you can use a block underneath your sacrum, which it could come here. Or you could have this up against the wall as well. You could be here, but the point is we want to let the blood recirculate. So it's coming from the toes all the way down instead of from the head all the way to the toes. All right, if you're with me, we'll kick the legs up and over the ears. Hands come to the back. And start to bring the elbows in, fingertips face up, the pinkies touch. All right, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Legs come over the head for halasana. Feet are together. Hands can either stay here if this makes you feel safe, or lower them down, pressing down into the mat, or interlacing the hands, pressing them down into the mat. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bending the knees, framing the ears, Ardha Dandasana. Feet are together, 8 breaths, knees can touch. For 1, 2, 3, you could still be in shoulder stand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the legs back up. Hands come to the back. And then you can bring the legs into lotus. So if you don't have lotus, the feet can touch. Or stay in shoulder stand. Again, you could be up against the wall. So the feet can come in. The hands come to the knees. Pressing up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drawing them in, wrapping the arm around. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the hands, lower everything down, keeping the legs in lotus, or the legs can come straight for fish pose, Matsyadrasana. Feet can come in, chest can lift, head can bring some weight into the crown of the head. Hands can reach the legs. Chest is broad, we're lifting the chest. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. Releasing the legs. Keeping the weight into the crown of the head, right? And then releasing legs out forward, palms touch for 1, 2, 3, 4, we're halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Legs come down. And then we can do another Tricasana. So hands come by the ears, lifting the legs up and over. Take that if you'd like to, or not. Meet me in a down dog. Bending the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Rocking forward, lower down the knees. And we'll go into a headstand. So if you're working on headstand, you can do whatever it is that you've been working on. If you're with me, I'll give a couple pointers. So you can bring the elbows down, interlacing the fingers, and then bring the crown of the head down towards the mat. From there, you can start to lift, press into the toes, lift the hips up. And then walk the feet in as close as you can towards your face. So the shoulders will rock over a little bit. And then start to lift one leg up. Point the toe, maybe the other starts to lift. You could also do this by bringing the knee in and lift the leg. Maybe you tap. Maybe both knees come in. And then lift up. Right. And we'll be here for 1 thing. Core is back, so eliminating that arch in the back as much as you can. 2, the feet can point. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 extra breath. And then halfway, piking the feet, reaching the toes forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the legs up. Exhale, lower back down. Hands can come out straight into a child's pose for rest. If you're practicing this traditionally, you would be in headstand for as long as you like. But for this video, we did 10 breaths. If not 25, at least is the minimum. And then pike the legs. Two more breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, pull forward, lift up, upward facing. Exhale, shift the hips up and back, downward facing. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front of you. For our final 3 closing poses. So, right leg can come in. And first pose is grabbing the toes. Yoga Padasana. Right, you could be here. If this is not accessible, grab opposite elbows, your choice.
And then fold forward.
Forward fold. Yoga Nidra. Forehead comes down. 10 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Inhale, lift up.
Exhale. Releasing the hands, palms face up. Chin is level, the gaze is over the nose. 10 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Releasing, planting the hand, final pose, Putahi. We'll lift the hips up, lift the knees for 1. You can have the legs down. 2, maybe the hips sit like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower everything. Take your final vinyasa, rock forward. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And then we'll bend the knees, step or jump to the seat, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Thank yourself for the practice. Inhale, arms reach, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Bend the knees, step or jump to the seat. Lay back. We'll take a rest. So palms can come about hips distance apart. Legs can come out wide. And we'll start to settle back, relaxing the face, the forehead, the eyebrows. The tongue releases from the roof of the mouth. The teeth unclench. And we'll take rest, thinking about nowhere else to be but here for the next couple minutes. And begin to bring movement into the hands and the feet. Reaching the arms over the head, giving yourself a full body stretch. And then coming to a seated position whenever you're ready. And we'll end the practice the same way we began, with 3 breaths. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one, breathing in, breathing out. Thank you all for tuning in. Look out for the continuation of this of primary series. Remember to subscribe to the channel Live Like G. Remember to follow my website livelikeg.com, Instagram livelikeg_. Thank you. Have a great day.